thought that shadow was something for a second. To the meeting place. You're telling me it's been 12 minutes since I unpaused the game after resting? Is that for real? That almost makes me wonder if that's some kind of glitch. Oh my gosh, my throat is starting to get sore because I've been... Again, I've spent...
hide and wait.
Oh, I'm hiding?
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Okay. So I'm just gonna chill here. Sure be nice if I could move the camera so I can like see outside the door. Move it like over my other shoulder maybe. I've spent the whole day recording again and my throat is less than pleased at me. That girlfriend I mentioned before. I told her that I do this sometimes, that I'll record all day and my throat will get all sore, and she, in her speech and hearing science major, like admonished me and told me, make sure you're drinking plenty of water when you do that. And she's all about vocal hygiene now. Which is weird considering of the two of us, I am the one who is much more quote-unquote vocally inclined. I'd say I arguably talk more than she does, and louder than she does, and sing a lot, which she doesn't. But she's got the degree. Well, going to got the degree. Going to have the degree got. Yeah.
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
I never knew what the word tryst really means. He looks familiar.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can, but I'm just getting started.
Triss.
Triss, stop.
First, let him.
Please. So, gonna talk?
Depends on the question.
Where'd Manga hide Sicky REUVEN'S treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Yes. No matter what you do, witch, that I will never reveal.
Alright then.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Manga captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
No need to be a dick about it.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
I guess that's it then.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Duh.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Ha.
He slay and gave.
Showed your claws today.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Manga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Manga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Manga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Good night, Triss. Witch Hunter Messenger, Oh, hey, that's a dead rat. Wow, a lot of things going on. And gosh, if she can just wipe his memory, of course I'm not going to kill him. Gosh, what kind of person would I be? And I wouldn't make her do that to him either. Alright, so here's this, to talk to Priscilla. Oh my, gosh, this is a long quest. Dijkstra was less than satisfied with Geralt's performance as a treasure hunter. Firstly, the Witcher had not actually recovered any treasure, just a key found in Menge's body that might open a vault that might contain the treasure, assuming said vault could even be located. Secondly, Dijkstra realized Geralt had been hiding something from him the entire time, the identity of the criminal mastermind responsible for planning the heist. But was this truly so difficult to guess, dear reader? After all, who else but a bard could have planned with such cunning and panache? The old acquaintances ultimately parted on good terms, but it was clear to both their next meeting might not be so amiable. Triss Marigold is usually an excruciatingly warm and tender-hearted individual, as I mentioned, yet on this day the Witcher discovered the red-haired sorceress has a darker side as well. When Menge's contact refused to cooperate, Triss used her powers to force him to talk by making him feel unbearable pain, and then to ensure he would never speak of what he'd undergone. This blood-curdling interrogation informed the Witcher that I was imprisoned on Temple Isle, awaiting transport to my execution in Oxenfurt. A dark situation indeed, but Triss had an idea how to keep it from getting any darker. Why does it always end with that? Anyway. Of all the so-called witches they hunted, there was none the witch hunters wanted more than Triss Marigold, a sorceress of unequaled power, except maybe for Yennefer. Even in hiding, she had proven a thorn in their side, masterminding an underground net of hideouts and covers, keeping their mages out of the hunters' blood-stained hands. When Geralt entered the city, he met up with his dear friend and sometime love, and when the time came that she needed his help with her endeavor, she did not hesitate to ask. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do that one before we go back to Priscilla. As I am curious what it is that she needs. I don't really understand why she was so torn up about that. I mean, yeah, torturing someone isn't good for you psychologically, I'm sure, but seems weird that she was so immediately gung-ho about it, and I even had to stop her from pushing farther. And then, immediately after she was done, she broke down over it. I think those don't really match up, you know? She should have been a little bit more hesitant to start if it was going to affect her that much. And if she wasn't at all hesitant to start, then why did it affect her so much? Well, let's get back into town for now. I really wish you could store whatever you wanted in storage. It's really rather aggravating that you can't. Like, I've got all these books just weighing down my inventory that I'm probably never going to bother reading again. I need to find out who the person to buy them is. There was that thing on the notice board of someone wanting to buy books. Random hut. I see your true colors shining through.